Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So here we are in Chocobo Forest. Let's start knocking out some quests. Well, this isn't a quest, but we can at least knock it out. I can't fly here. It's very sad. Dum, 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 dum. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely Sail. It's been too long ago. That it has, Marsachamp. I don't know how to say his name. We'll figure it out eventually. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Solemn Owl. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Isael not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering Kalem trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's can't have to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now I know it won't stop Isael here, but dragons ain't the only things you need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. I don't know what I want. I probably don't want any of these. Because I'm playing as a red mage, and red mage didn't have anything in this. Well, no, these are just different classes. Okay, we can just grab, say, that one. It doesn't matter. Oh, we do need to fix our inventory. Let's go do that real quick. Okay, let's head right back to... Wait, no, I can just tell, I can return. Dum bum bum. I don't remember what I did for each of you, so you're meat, your ingredients, and fish. Ingredients and fish. I don't have a lot. I need to sell some of these. Alright, so you are stones, leather, and bone. Stone, leather, bone. And random stuff. I haven't done any of the crafting in the new expansion yet. I think we'll wait till we have flying before we mess with it much. And stone. And you've got reagents and cloth. And I guess I keep the metal on myself. Oops. Metal and wood on myself. Alright. And then our saddlebags. We have all our materia. Oops. As much as there's room for, at least. Alright. Use this. I've got that. So I can just delete it. There we go. Now we have a lot of inventory space. Not so much in terms of armory space, but we'll deal with that some other time. Lepard is looking for someone to watch over a novice hunter. Well, if it ain't the famed Yay everyone's been going on about. Word travels fast in a camp this small. Say, could you lend me your ear for a bit? Thanks for keeping this lonely hunter company. Any road, since you're new around here, I thought you might want to know about this place and its denizens. The hunters of Tailfeather make their way by catching the wild chocobos, wandering around these forests and selling them to the renowned Ishgardian trainers. You might think us hunters have the easy end of the deal, but you change your mind quick enough the first time a dragon breathes down your neck. Add to that all the other hungry beasts looking for an easy meal, and you'd be right to doubt the sanity of this whole camp. That's why most hunters in the Dravanian forelands are either them that are just trying to escape their pitiful lives back home, or them that are crazy enough to get enjoyment from risking their necks every day. Of course, you can't forget that they're just here for a quick bucketful of gil, chasing the golden chocobo, so to speak. The promise of riches brings new blood from all over Eorzea. Ain't that right, Chianta? You got that right. I'm here to bag myself the biggest chocobo Eorzea has ever seen. The thing is, chocobo hunting's generally done in pairs. And Chianta, here, having never trapped an animal herself, needs a partner. I know you've got some experience hunting all manner of beasts, so please help her until I find someone more suitable. I can't thank you enough, Ye. Chianta's got some ideas for her first hunt. Speak to her and she'll tell you all about them. I believe it. Dum, dum, ba-da-dum. Finally, a partner! Now we can be real hunters. Let's not keep those birds waiting. This hunt will be simple. All we have to do is lure a chocobo out with these greens. Gissel greens. There's only one problem. Wild chocobos have a keen sense of smell and won't come near a trap if they catch even a whiff of a hunter's scent. But fret not, for I have a plan. Just the other day I came across some mushrooms whose reek I can still smell. If we use them to hide our scent, the chocobos will be none the wiser. I'll take care of arranging the gissel greens for the trap, and I need my partner, that's you, to go and get the pungent fungus. It seems the hunters call the mushroom Chandler's Wick, and about 5 or so should do the trick. Just head out east of Tailfeather and use your nose to guide you the rest of the way. Let's grab these other ones too. So we're looking for mushrooms. Well, paint me yellow and call me a chocobo. That's Millis' sightseeing log. Ah, okay. Yeah, I never did much sightseeing. Forgive me, I got carried away. I am Kester Ironheart, cousin to Millith, an explorer of sorts, like most of my extended family. When I last spoke with Millith, she told me of an adventurer with a keen case of wanderlust. An adventurer I know now to be you. What say you lend me your log for a moment? Don't worry, I won't eat it. There, and yes, there. That should do it. It's no secret Ishgard is home to some of the most remarkable sights in the realm. Mind you, I've not seen them all myself, but I certainly know where they might be found. And now so do you. Scores of stunning vistas are just waiting to be discovered. Your legs will not carry you to all of them, though. Should you find a particular spot out of reach, you might consider taking to the skies atop a black-feathered bird. Oh, but if I were to say more, I'd be robbing you of the joy of discovering those spectacular views for yourself. Godspeed, my fellow explorer. May this moment mark the beginning of a tour of wonder. Simple enough. Chocobo hunting isn't as easy as it looks. Those birds are too clever by half. I've designed some new traps, though, that I set up around Tailfeather a few days ago. Might be about time to check them. You could do that for me? There are two. One upstream of the Willowm River, and one out to the east of Tailfeather. Head out there to see if they've caught anything. So we won't do the MSQ until we finish the side quests. So east of Tailfeather for mushrooms and one of the traps. God, we're walking so slow. Do I need to kill you guys? Da-da. Ah. Let's wait for a little bit of health. While we're here, we can go ahead and just get some apple juice. The trap has not been sprung, but there is no bait either. Ooh, red chocobos. No. Dum bum bum bum. Da da dum. Dum ba dum dum. Up on top of the ridge. Dum. No, they're right here. Also. Away with you, Chocobo. This reminds me. No, I'm looking for a special item. No. Is it a action? Where's my compass? Da da da. Da da da. I would have thought it'd be here. Or right here, but I couldn't find it. What's that second one? It doesn't tell me. How do I get my compass? Is it... It's not here. Or maybe it is just a regular item. No. Da da da. Dum ba dum ba. Key items. There. No. Why is this difficult? Collection. There we go. Na dun dun. Dum ba dum bum. Hello. You know, I'm betting that's another quest I could have been on right now. This is a zone barrier. Oh wait, that's where we came from. Da, da, da. Bird! Why are you causing me troubles? Wow, this bird's like kicking my ass. Dum, bum, bum, bum. So around Tailfeather itself. And the other trap is to the north. Oops. Sorry. Bird! Dum-ba-dum-dee. I got your mushrooms. Say nothing, partner. Judging by your charming odor, you've already picked the mushrooms we need. Yes, these are the... My god, the stench is even worse up close. Here, I'll put them in my bag before the whole camp retches. Alright, partner. Looks like I had the unenviable job of mixing these mushrooms with gizzle grains. Why don't you tell Leopard what a good team we make? Yeah, why would the Chocobo want to eat that if it smells terrible? What in the seven hells did she have you do? She's gonna mask your scent with that? Can't say anything about how wise a plan that is, but it sure is interesting. As I'm sure you've gathered from the tail and ears, Chianta's a Mikote, and hunting's in their blood. Yeah, look at the tail and ears, man. I know what a Mikote is. Could be this plan might actually work. Anyway, it seems you two are getting along better than I could have hoped. Keep on going with her, and I'll keep asking around for anyone lacking a partner. The whole camp's in a hubbub. Seems a lone Chocobo's been sighted wandering around not too far south, waiting for a pair of hunters to come snatch it up. An easy target. They'll make the perfect first hunt for Chianta. Now don't go thinking this bird will just walk into your traps. Chianta's still as green as they come. Go with her and lend a hand before she misses out on our first catch. You heard, Leopard. Why are we waiting for a partner? That Chocobo's not going to catch itself. Before I forget, this is a special mixture I made out of those mushrooms and some gizzle grains. Fragrant, aren't they? The Chocobo we're aiming to nab's been sighted to the south, which means plenty of hunters that think they're clever set up traps there. Lucky for us, though, I've thought one step ahead. You see, since so many hunters have been down south, their scent will be as plain to the bird as this mushroom is to us. If I was a Chocobo, I'd steer well clear of that place. I might even be inclined to take a slightly more dangerous route, so as not to run into any hunters. If my instincts are right, that Chocobo will go right through Bandersnatch territory. That's why we're going to set up our traps to the north. What's that? Don't tell me you're scared of the big bad Bandersnatches. Just tread lightly and we'll both come back with a new Chocobo. Whoops. Here, let's divide up the greens and go get to setting our traps. Once everything's set up, let's meet at the hunter's camp to the north. Hmm. 314 to the north, so it's also this way. Dum, ba, dum, bum. I think we better kill that guy. The trap has not been sprung. Da, da, da. I like this music. It's very nice. Very grandiose, you know? What took you so long? I finished setting up my trap bells ago. Are the Gissel greens in place? I knew I could count on my partner. Hope you didn't taste any, because I put a little something extra in my Gissel greens. Sleeping powder. Once that Chocobo falls from my trap, it'll fall into a deep sleep. Did you hear that? Was that a Chocobo cry? It was over in the direction of your trap. Let's go. You killed it! Can you believe it? A genuine bona fide drowsified Chocobo. See, hunting's easy. My plan worked perfectly. I'll take the Chocobo back to Tailfeather. Partner, go and tell Leopard I'm a real hunter now. Or Lupar, or whatever you want to call him. I don't know, it doesn't really seem very hunting-like to me. Setting a trap and then just letting it fall asleep. It's so passive. A hunter must hunt. Oh wait, no. Where's this? To the northwest. There it is. Da da da. Da da da. I want to be. Ah, the Chocobos made off with the bait without springing the traps. Looks like I've come up empty-handed again. I half expected that would happen. That's why I dug pits near the traps, in hopes of catching one off guard. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention that part. But it looks like both you and the Chocobos managed to get past them on your own. Truth be told, this isn't the first time I've been outwitted by a Chocobo. I've got more trap designs in the works and I plan to test them out soon. Stop by again if you feel like joining in. See, that guy's not trying to trap Chocobos. He's trying to trap trappers. We got one! You don't say. Kianta actually bagged a bird. I ain't ever seen a hunter get a Chocobo on their first outing. Guess what they say about Makote is true. What do they say about Makote in hunting? Can't leave you, the unsung hero, without her bit of praise either. If things keep going this well, we may not even need to find her a partner. And that's it. All the side quests at the moment. It could be that we'd find more if we go back to the other places, but I think we'll just do the MSQ. Oh, we got 2 quests. Okay, never mind. Some bad news. I see you've been making the rounds, getting to know the hunters in these parts. How'd you like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east, but the lazy sods ain't sent me a report in over a fortnight, and I'm too bleeding busy to be playing messenger. You look right fierce enough to get information out of them. A simple job that'll earn you some coin. Can't rightly say no to that. If that tickles your fancy, you'll need to head to talk to the leaders of each camp. Hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. Alright, let's do that one too at the same time now. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for Malms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dervanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I could only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nath's home territory. 'Twould seem that much has changed in Drevania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here, in Drevania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone. I'd fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. Boughs? That was when I chanced upon Herase Velgar. He descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marsa Champ found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people. Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They're a fiercely territorial tribe. Any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation. Outside the borders of their homelands, they were rarely hostile. We were even able to trade with them on occasion. Abrupt music change. They've changed then. What of it? We've not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Salmal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let's first follow the trail west and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Salmal. Shall we? No, we're gonna do Chocobo stuff. Oh. Well, she said go west, but apparently if you want, it wants me to go north. Well, let's start out with this camp down here. We'll just go up around. Like that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, where's our next ether? Way to the south. So we'll get some of that time. It's gonna be like way south. I don't know, this doesn't look like very good tree cover to me. Things are going well enough. We're running into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in the woods, though. The Nath? Or the fleas? Na dun dun. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just that one bird that won't shut up. Haven't been able to catch a wink for all its bloody screeching. Let me guess, after we finish this, they're going to turn into 3 more side quests. Kill bugs, stop the screeching bird, and whatever the north one has. And we'll have to walk all the way back here in order to get them. This is a nice road. We can't get up that way. Maybe not? No. Then how do we get up? From up even higher. Had ourselves a bit of an incident the other day. Some bean came stomping out of the tree line and gobbled up one of our fresh-caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. If we're gonna keep going on in this area, we need extra hands. Is that an ether thing? No? What is it? Or maybe it's a vista. But I can't get up yet. I need to be able to fly. Those were weird. Those are Nath. So they've all got issues, but none of them thought to ask me for help. Do they think I'll bite off their heads or something? At any rate, I'd best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for your help. Say, since you're always stuck up an acquaintance with my people, maybe you'd be willing to lend them a hand. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's head right back out. I can't help but think they could have just had me solve each of their problems when I was out there. You know? Rather than having to make me walk twice as far. Oh, come on, I can get up that. I can totally get up this. I believe! No. We can do this. We almost. There. There's a little ridge there that we couldn't get over. Alright. The bugs I mentioned. God's damn feather fleas. They got suckers a yalm long and love the taste of chocobo blood. I manage to drive them away whenever they come near our birds, but there don't seem to be an end to the buggers. Heal 4. I do like the rhythm of this class. I wish they'd have you jump to your sword more often. I messed that one up. I started thinking about it and suddenly I couldn't do it anymore. Oh yeah, but south of here, then we can't even go this way. We have to go all the way up and around. For the next ether current, I'm saying. I take it the fleas went down easy. The chocobos fly into a flurry at the very sight of those bugs. This music is a bit loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Just a little. Alright, so you had problems with a bird that was screeching. By the 12, this chocobo just won't shut up. She's got no hurts as far as I can see. A sick bird wouldn't make a fuss, which leaves just one possibility. I have a mind to go and verify my suspicion, but I'm not overly keen on leaving this bird while it's wailing away like this. Would you mind going? Here, I'll mark the place where we caught the bird. Chances are there's a nest nearby. So, it's a Chocobo girl that just nested, or just I don't even know what would you call that when a Chocobo? Just lays? I don't know. Birds don't get pregnant. Birds get gravid. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There a nest about? There we go. We got some eggs. Of course, they're long dead with his mom put in the cage. Froze to death over the night. Gotta be real careful when you're trying to incubate these things. You're just gonna let it go? Just as I thought, this one's about to be a mother. There's no helping it then. As fine a bird as she is, she's gotta go back to her nest. It's a rule of ours. You can't catch a Chocobo what's brooding. Ah, brooding. That's the right term. Okay. Don't matter that it's the finest specimen you've ever seen, or that you've been having a bad spell. Whatever the circumstances, we gotta see beyond the present. Otherwise, otherwise we hunters won't have much of a future. Amazing foresight. Dun, dun, dun. We have to go all the way around this one. I forgot about that. Nope, I missed the turn. This was it. Saving the bait. God damn it, this is the third time this week. Blasted Bandersnatchers keep snapping up the Chocobos before we collect them. The blasted beast got a taste for Chocobo meat. I've seen 3 prowling nearby not a bell ago. Go kill 3 Bandersnatchers. I can't get back up there. Okay. What is this ability? Oh, that's my AoE sword attack. Wonderful! Now the chocobos won't become bandersnatch fodder no more. Back to the center? Nope, no follow-up. That's it for now. Why don't we just go back to Tailfeather for now, though? I think we'll cut here. Bunch of questing. We finished at least the eastern Tailfeather Chocobo, what are they called? What's this area called? It is the Travanian Forelands Chocobo Forest. We finished the Tailfeather quest and made a little bit of progress on our MSQ. So thank you for watching. Till next time.